In the cairn again. Just can't wait to get back in the cairn again. What's up, everybody? We're playing The Feud. We're back with another episode of Skyrim. We're here fighting the Keepers. Very poorly, I might add, at that. And, yeah. Alright, cool. So now that I'm low health, I'm gonna step back here and heal. Oh, fuck, god damn it! First 30 seconds, hell yeah.
Let's kill those things and get back to the prison.
Take a nice little sip. Some bubbly water. Alright. I'm not changing up how I do this. I'm not changing up anything about this. Actually, we could go over here and use this. Crossbow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where's he going? Hell yeah. Oh, crossbow, you're so cool. Where did he go? Oh. You're going after Serrano. Yeah. Alright. This is working surprisingly well. Let's get out of here. Woo! No, 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 no. We don't need to do all that. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Eat a dick. All we gotta do is run him around, give him a little crossbow treatment. Oh shit, run. Why am I slowed? Why am I slowed? Ooh! No, don't do it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just wait for Serrano to get back up, and then we just keep going. Alright. Crossbow? Not the crossbow. Okay. Crossbow. Oh, God. Serrano, are you down? Serrano? Serrano? Serrano, get up. Serrano, get up. Serrano, get up. Please get up, Serrano. I would appreciate it if you got up. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can just put on Whirlwind Sprint and then get the fuck out of here. So smart. Oh. It didn't really give me that much that much space between me and him. That's not what I wanted. Eat all the bread. Eat the cabbage. Eat every single ounce of cheese that I have on me. And then... hit him with the tech. Yeah! Eat a dick. Where's your body? See? Crossbow tech. Never goes wrong. Alright, Serrano, where are you? Come on. Get up. I still have use for you, girl. Alright. I'm gonna quick save because I don't want to do that again. Alright, cool. Let's keep on going. All the way to the last Mr. Bones. Then we can go back and talk to Serrano's mom. Large sack. I got a large sack for you. Alright, guys. We don't need to do this. I told you we don't need to do this. You are insisting, and it would behoove you to reconsider. What happened to the other bone man? Also, why do I have the Forsworn arrows again? Yeah, Nord arrows. There we go. That would be fine. I have 300 of them. Might as well start using them. Excuse me. Sorry. That must have been gross. Bubbly water and all that.
Who's there?
I don't know, Serana. Could it be like the 500 bone men that we've seen in like the last, I don't know, how long have we been down here? Oh. All right, let's just keep going. You know, we got places to be, things to do. We don't have time to be sitting here playing grab ass in the Soul Karen. And you know what? I don't think we should. So how's everybody else been doing? I've been doing great. I've been playing a lot of WoW again. Been re-enjoying playing some WoW. Remember back when MOP came out, I think my parents stopped playing. And I usually just played off my dad's account because, you know, that was who had the account. I really didn't have, I didn't really have an account of my own. But, yeah. It came out in 2012. Yeah, I definitely did not have my own account. I remember my parents stopped playing. My dad was really upset with it. Not so much like, he was just like done with it after Cataclysm. He's like, oh, things are changing, and like, it's not, I think it was changing for the worse. You know, you could definitely tell in Cataclysm they were kind of reaching for stuff. And personally, I feel like they had whoa, shit. Personally, I feel like, you know, what is up with all the bone daddies here? Damn. I'm trying to talk about WoW. You guys are coming over here slapping me and shit. I don't appreciate it. That is a lot of bone daddies. That was not fun. But yeah, my dad stopped playing WoW after Cataclysm. He's like, I'm done with it, you know. I think he said it got too easy, but like WoW was never a really hard game to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like other MMOs go, like he's an old head. He's a classic player. WoW Classic and oh shit. WoW Classic, and he played EverQuest, he played Eve, he played, you know, Dark Ages, he played Guild Wars when it came out. You know, my dad was he was on the edge. He was sitting there playing all the MMOs. I have missed every shot here. God damn. But yeah. Dad's a big MMO player. He loves EverQuest. He still plays EverQuest to this day. He's one of those guys who still is like, oh, EverQuest was the best one. I was like, you know, I've played EverQuest, you know, and I remember playing it as a kid, not really understanding what's going on, just like being just like playing the game because hey, Dad plays EverQuest, so I want to play EverQuest. You know, that whole thing. But Yeah, I remember when WoW came out, he was like, you know, he had it all, you know, ready, pre-ordered. He even went out, bought a new computer so that, you know, he could play the new game that came out. And then my mom got an account as well, so then I would play on my mom's account with my dad, and we'd play WoW Classic. We played through BC together. And then how do I get out of here? And then yeah, it's, you know, a little father-son bonding, playing some WoW. And we played together all the way up until like Wrath of the Lich King. And then I would never do any of the raids. That's the only thing. He would do all the dungeons with me, but I would never do the raids. Obviously, I was a kid, but he's like, you know, raids are a little bit more high intensity, but I didn't care. I just liked playing games with my dad. We would just play the dungeons. I remember SFK was my favorite dungeon to do. Always liked the theming and how everything looked in that game. So, you know. But then Cataclysm came out, and he was just like, meh, you know, not feeling it anymore. So I definitely missed out on MoP. I missed out on Warlords of Draenor. And then I think when Legion came out, it had to be like 2018. I think, let me see, Legion release date. 2016. Damn. Yeah, I was just getting in the I was just getting out of boot camp at that time. Let's see, what day on August? Yeah, I was on my way to to Japan at that point. Hey, we did the thing.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Yes. Please follow me.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Watch
have
for
fun.
Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Yeah, probably.
They could be doing this alone.
To the boneyard. Alrighty then. Yeah, I remember playing all the MMOs with my dad. EverQuest, Dark Ages, Guild Wars. That was my dad's thing. He likes the MMOs. And now he's like, how do I put these map packs into EverQuest? I'm like, it's easy. You take the file, drop it in the file, and then that's it. I remember he played EverQuest too, but he just wasn't a fan.
Hear something.
Yeah.
It's Durnevere. He's here. Defend yourself.
Where'd you come from?
Hi, Durnevere. Crossbow. Crossbow. Alright, I think we need to get regular bow. Why are you using the Forsworn arrows? You know what? I'm dropping these. Where are they? Dropping all those. I don't need those in my life. I don't need that negativity in my life. Ooh. Actually, we should probably get these bone daddies out of the way. Nope, I missed. Whoop. But yeah, Dad wasn't too big on RPGs like this. I remember he had a PlayStation 1, and he would play. He had Final Fantasy 7, which is really weird that my dad was playing a JRPG. That's a funny thought, because he wasn't really big as an RPG player. And the fact that he played like arguably one of the biggest RPGs at the time was hilarious. It just doesn't seem like his type of game. But he is also a really big D&D player, so, you know, can't be not too out of the question that he would play RPG. Durnavir, come here. Come on. I am not done with you. You get back down here. I fought bigger and uglier. I'd really wish you would stop doing all this flying around, Durnavir. Where are you? Go away. Ah! The Bone Daddies! Alright, come on. Oh, yeah, maybe he'll get into. I keep trying to get him into playing other games. I thought he would really like Baldur's Gate. You know, he's a big D&D guy. And as much as he doesn't like 5th edition or anything past fucking 1st edition, what a gosh dang old elitist. But you know, I think he'd like Baldur's Gate 3. Fantastic game. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of it. Yeah, yeah. Please stop flying away. Where? Yeah. 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 There we go. Come in. Come in. Let me search it. Oh. Oh. He disappeared out of reality. All right, what up?
Gave me astonishment. I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Yeah, well.
Volumes written on Durnavir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears that he is
It appears so.
unless the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnavir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Probably.
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't.
Probably a good idea.
Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We're not finding that horse or that guy's pages. I'll give you a little insight. Nothing happens out of any of these quests in here. They start in the Soul Cairn and they end in the Soul Cairn. Oh, mine. Thanks.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder, if there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can you help me get my soul back?
My daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Thank you. Good.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as parent. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Yeah, where's the gem?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
You staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Harkon. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
That's fair.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you and promise me he'll keep my daughter safe.
I got you. All right.
I have left.
Effects of the Elder Scroll. We'll take that. Book of Life and Severance. Well, we'll take that. Magic of From the Sky. We'll take that. Oh, Oblivion. On Oblivion. We'll take that. Immortal Blood. We'll take that. Well, you have no more reading materials, so. Alright. Hey, Serrano, we gotta go get my soul back. I'd really appreciate having that. Let's continue on. Ooh. A lot of thunder going on. Alright. Soul Karen. Dwemer helmet. Oh. Hi. How are you, bud? What's up?
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Okay. Thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Cool. Alright.
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words.
Hell yeah.
My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
Well.
I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Hell yeah. That's a hell of a title.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin.
I could tell.
I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Yeah, I'll do anything for you, bud. You're a cool dragon.
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters.
Mm-hmm.
Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
Hell yeah.
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place.
You know a guy named Parthenax?
If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How can I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally.
Hell yeah.
And teach you my Thum.
Fuck yeah.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Hell yeah. How'd you end up in Soul
There
Cairn?
was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you part of all that?
But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority.
Yeah.
I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan.
Okay, hello,
The
Serrano.
ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
Oh.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, But fortunately, they couldn't possess my soul.
Hell yeah. Fight the man.
Free? No. I have been here too long, Panarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I will
Unfortunate.
surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
I got you, buddy. Alrighty then. Well, we got a dragon as our buddy. So I think we're going to call this one pretty good. Alrighty then. If you like this, maybe like, comment, and subscribe. If you do all that, you'll get 200 funny monies. I'm not going to give it to you, but maybe you'll find it in Dernavir's left wing. Alright, see you later. Bye.